Panda Panpan's papa was a brave sailor who knew the sea very well. One day, Papa excitedly shared his ocean adventures. He described how the sea stretched as far as the sky and shared the same beautiful blue color. He told Panpan how the water and sky met at the very edge of the world. Little Panpan listened with wide eyes, feeling both excited and a little worried. He looked up and softly asked,
"The ocean is so huge. Isn't it dangerous?"
Not at all.
Papa responded with a warm laugh. He assured Panpan there was nothing to fear and began telling a funny story from his travels. One sunny day, while he was relaxing, something heavy suddenly landed on him. When he opened his eyes, he saw a plump fish bouncing right there on the wooden deck. Panpan really wanted to know just how big that fish was. Papa glanced around and noticed his shoe hanging on a line. He showed Panpan that the fish was about the same size as his shoe. He added with a playful wink that the fish tasted much better, though. This comparison made Panpan laugh joyfully. He quickly climbed onto Papa's shoulders, hugged him tight, and begged to join the next sailing trip. Papa happily agreed. A few days later, early in the morning, Panpan finally got what he wished. He followed Papa onto the big boat. The warm sun wrapped around him, and soon his eyes gently closed. In his dream, a big white fish was swimming down straight toward him. Panpan lifted his hands in surprise, whispering,
"No, no."
But then splash, cold rain woke him up. A huge wave, tall as a hill, crashed onto the deck. Panpan realized he had been dreaming. Suddenly, he heard Papa's urgent voice.
Storm's coming, Panpan. Hurry inside.
Panpan scrambled safely into the cabin. Through the window, he saw dark storm clouds and waves like mountains tossing the ship. He watched Papa and the other sailors working bravely on the swaying deck. Papa's voice rose strong and clear about the wind, giving orders to lower the sail and hold tight to the ropes. The gentle wind had disappeared. Now it roared like a hungry beast, as if it could swallow the whole boat. But Papa stood firm. He held the ship's wheel tightly. The wild wind ruffled his fur, and waves crashed over him, yet he didn't move. After what felt like a long time, the rocking slowly stopped. Papa came into the cabin, wet and smiling. "The storm is over," he said gently.
Were you afraid?
Panpan shook his head. He wasn't scared because he always trusted Papa to bring him safely home.
When they returned, Mama was waiting.
"How was the sea, Panpan?"
Panpan glanced at Papa, then grinned. He began waving his arms excitedly, saying,
"It was amazing."
He told Mama the sea was as big and blue as the sky, and that the two met far, far away. Tired from their big day, Panpan and Papa soon fell fast asleep on the sofa, snuggled close together. They never mentioned the storm to Mama. It became their own special secret of memory just between a Papa and his little sailor.